You have the most fun job in the world. Do you just go to the beach all day and drink pina coladas? So you just travel places and write about them and make money. These are just a few of the statements I get constantly from well-meaning people who have no idea what being a travel blogger entails. Is travel blogging a fun job? Absolutely. But I definitely don't work on the beach all day. Actually, sand would get in my laptop. And I absolutely can't get drunk all day or I get nothing done. And since I, as a travel blogger, am my own boss, it is essential that I stay on top of my work. If you're curious about what being a full-time travel blogger is really like, stay tuned because I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes in this video so you can see what my day is like beyond what I post on social media. But first, I'd love to know in the comments what brought you to this video. Are you blogging full-time? Is it something that interests you? I'd love to know more about your interest in this topic. Hey there, Jess here from Jessie on a Journey and Travel Blog Prosperity. I am a full-time travel blogger, speaker, and blog coach who regularly creates videos aimed at helping other bloggers turn their websites into profitable businesses. Today's video is one I think is really important to share, mainly because a lot of the content out there, mainly on Instagram, paints travel blogging as something that it isn't exactly. Today, I want to be real with you so that you can see both the challenges and rewards that come with this profession. Note that while a large chunk of travel blogging is actually traveling, an even larger part is the work routine I'm going to show you right now. Now, before we dive into the content today, I want to direct your attention to the description of this video where I've shared a link to my free 5-day profitable blogging e-course. If you're at all interested in starting a blog that earns you an income, this free email course will show you step-by-step exactly what you need to do to make this happen. So feel free to pause this video to grab that. You back? Okay, let's dive in. Let me start off by saying that if you're interested in travel blogging because you think you're just going to go places, write about them, and make money, you'll be very disappointed. Your travel blog is an online business. And just like with any online business, you're going to put in a lot of work. So you're going to want to be organized. I actually use an online tool called Asana, as well as a paper planner and a paper calendar to keep myself organized, plus a ton of Post-it notes. I like to use Asana to map out my big goals, daily, weekly, and monthly tasks, and then I transfer what I need to do into my paper planner, adding any major events like coaching calls with students and photo tours I'm leading onto my paper calendar. The night before, I'll actually look at my paper planner, see what needs to get done the next day, and map out a schedule so I can be as productive as possible and make sure I get the important tasks completed. Being organized like this means my morning is less stressful and I don't need to wake up and immediately check emails and Instagram DMs. While I'm usually against looking at screens within the first hour of waking up, there is one reason I will look at my phone: to get my daily text from Shine, a self-care app that sends me a morning pep talk through a short blog post. Today's topic is on slowing your pace and not feeling guilty about. I love it. From there, I'll usually do some combination of self-care activities. I'm a big fan of The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, who recommends doing exercise, meditation, journaling, reading, affirmations, and visualization for 10 minutes each in the morning. Some mornings I do all of this, though I'll admit many mornings I stick to reading my Shine text, doing a 20-minute yoga session with Yoga Download, meditating for about 5 minutes using the Insight Timer app, and journaling in my notebook. From there, I take a shower, get ready, and make breakfast, always eggs and fruit. Honestly, when I'm traveling and I can't get eggs and fruit, I feel really off. My partner always makes blueberry pancakes, and I never join him in that. I need my protein. Once breakfast is done, it's time to get into work mode. Often, I'll go to a cute cafe nearby for some cold brew or a cappuccino, though sometimes I'll work from home and make myself an espresso. Quick note, I know these machines can be bad for the environment, so just want to throw it out there that we do recycle the pods just for anyone else who is interested in that. There is no coffee on earth that wakes me up like Nespresso though. At my standing desk, I look at the schedule I've created for myself. No 2 days are ever alike because every month brings a different big goal. This week, I'm working on relaunching one of my blogging courses, so I'll spend the morning crafting my launch emails. My email list is hands down the most important part of my blogging business, and it's where I focus most of my energy in terms of growing and nurturing a community. I think of my email list as my family to an extent. And I've even met up with a lot of people on it in real life, with many also taking my courses and joining in on my Facebook Lives, all that good stuff. In the morning, I'll also complete daily tasks like checking my tour booking software for new tour bookings, interacting in the Facebook groups I manage, as well as the ones I'm most active in to become more visible, manually pinning on Pinterest, and checking on my Facebook ads to make any necessary adjustments. I don't check email until lunch, otherwise I would get nothing done. Usually I'll eat a veggie burger and a salad, and I'll check emails for about an hour. After I've done emails, I need to edit a blog post and a video from a recent trip I went on. Sometimes this content is from my own trips, and other times it's content I've created for a press trip or a brand campaign. Other times I might be creating a video to help educate my blogger community, like this one, or a blog post promoting an affiliate partner I think my audience would love. For all content, I try to make sure that the blog post is in-depth with pinnable graphics, clickable tweets, social media sharing buttons, a free bonus resource, and usually a video to make it really engaging and shareable. Again, my blogging strategy is really about growing and nurturing a community, so everything I do keeps this in mind. Honestly, today I've scheduled a lot of big important tasks, so I'm going to save the launch emails, the blog post, and the video in drafts so that I can come back to them tomorrow when I'm fresh. To end the day, I'll hop on social media to respond to comments and messages, as well as answer more emails. I've also been slacking on Instagram stories, so I'm gonna create a few in Canva for the next few days just to get ahead of myself. When I'm traveling, I usually share short phone videos and clips on stories, but when I'm home, I'll create the stories in Canva. I'll usually end the day around 6 or 7 p.m., though tonight I have a live Q&A coaching call with my Travel Blog Prosperity members, so I'll be working a little bit later. Other nights, I'll take a power yoga class or a hip hop class, head out to happy hour with my friends, or just Netflix and chill and eat dinner with my fiance Andy and our cat Cliff. I'm also a big fan of having a glass of wine while coloring in an adult coloring book. I'll be honest, while I do spend at least 1 week each month traveling, my favorite part of being a full-time travel blogger is really getting paid to be creative and be my own boss, even when I'm home in New York. I also love the time freedom because, yes, while there are always things that need to get done, as my own boss, I can shift my schedule around as I like. So if tomorrow I decide I want to take a ride up to the Catskills to hike or bike, I can do that and just finish up those projects on another day. All right, now I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gives you some good insight into what the typical day of a travel blogger can actually look like. Don't forget to grab access to my free 5-day profitable travel blogging e-course. You can grab that in the description box of this video. And make sure to subscribe for future travel blogging tutorials. Happy blogging!